Hello good people, it's another Friday. I hope the week was good. Welcome to Finance Skills Hub. Here we learn, we connect and we grow. In this short video, we are going to do a little PowerPoint lesson. The goal will be to learn how to create your own corporate themed slide. So you can always use it with your logos and page numbers and all that. So as usual, let's head to PowerPoint and see how to get this done. So our goal is to create something like this. This is for Finex. We have the logo in the top right corner. We have another logo element here, and we have our website here. The idea is that after creating this, when you insert a new slide, you should get the same thing. So you can now put in your content. Now let's head to PowerPoint, a new one, Control N. Usually when you open blank PowerPoint, you get design ideas. It pops up to give you ideas, but we don't need that. We are going to do our own. Now this is the first slide. Usually people use this, but you don't have to. When you right click, you can see there are various layouts for this particular theme. Okay, so let's choose a blank layout. So this is what we are going to use for our design. So we'll switch and examine the contents of this corporate slide. So apart from the design elements, you see this background shape to add an extra layer of design to our background. So we are going to work on this first, and then we'll bring in our elements here and we should be fine. So I'll switch and I'll insert this shape. So I'll go to insert and then shape. Usually you can insert the closest looking shape and then edit. So we are going to use this one, which is the pentagon, and I'm going to hold shift usually to get the right proportions as you insert. So I do this, and of course I make sure it bleeds or it fits into the edges. So now I have this, I'm going to reduce the width so that I have it just midway. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is to change the shape fill. I'm going to use this light gray and then no outline. So I have this nicely done. You remember we had this curve at the points, so we need to learn how to put in this curve. There's an option to edit the shape you've selected, so we'll go to edit and we'll choose edit points. Now these points make it easy to drag in and shape it the way you want. So you select the first one and you get access to these helper points. This is going to help you draw the curve. So you hold the shift key and then you get this line. Your goal is to make sure you align it nicely like that, and then it just gives you the curve. So once you are done, you hit escape and our first element has been designed. The next thing we are going to do is to bring in our logo elements. So you can just easily highlight over these objects to select all, Control C, and then we bring it into our design. So Control V to paste. Our website remains here. We'll push our logo and slogan to the right, and then we'll also align this one here, which is going to host our slide number. So you can always use the guide to make sure you are aligned. So basically we are done, but the goal here is that we want to have this as a template sort of, so that we can always insert and get the same corporate theme. Now if you look in the view options, you see normal. When you hold shift and you click the normal, okay, it brings you to what we call the slide master. The slide master allows you to control the design of specific layouts. So if you commit what we've designed to a particular layout in the slide master, we don't have to recreate. You can always have access to it. Okay, to get back to our normal view, we just click here and you are back here. So we select all the elements, Control C, Shift the normal view to take me to the slide master. There are several layouts aside the main slide master. So what we are going to do is we'll choose this blank we started with and then duplicate this layout. Okay, so this is the version we are using. and then I'll delete these elements which are placeholders. Okay, and then I'll paste what I copied earlier. So the goal is that I don't have to recreate this. This is now stuck, and we can even name this in a way that will make it easy to pick. So let's rename this. Let's call it FineX. Okay, so that's that. Now the last thing we're going to do is to insert a page number or a slide number. So to do that, we'll bring in footers, and then we delete the parts that we don't need. So we are now left with this placeholder that is going to give us the page numbers. So all we are going to do here is just highlight this and probably choose a black font and then increase this a bit. Okay. Now we nicely place it at the heart of the yellow circle. Okay, so it's always aligned like that. Okay, so that's all. And once we are done, we click our normal view. So we are back at our normal view, and remember we didn't start with FineX. We started with a blank page. So if you like, you can start all over again and then insert a new slide. But we've already designed a custom one. So we go and then we choose the layout that we have already designed. Okay, the idea is that if I insert a new slide, enter, I still get FineX running through. Now let's insert or activate our page number. So remember, we go to insert and then we choose slide number, and then we choose slide number apply to all. Okay, so what this will do is that we now have our pages or slides numbered. When I do this, I get 3, 4 in that order. So take the learning. This is a very quick way to design your own slide with your own corporate logo and elements. Practice and add it to your PowerPoint tricks. For more of these short videos, you can send ad to this WhatsApp number. We'll add it to our broadcast list. We send videos to you on Mondays and Fridays. All our old videos are on our YouTube channel, Finest Skills Hub, or connect with us on any of these social media handles. Thank you so much for watching and have a good weekend.